Tell me about a time you felt really grown as a child. The time I felt really grown as a child was when my mom asked me if I could lend her some money. Now, bearing in mind, I was probably about 8 or 9 and she was speaking to a client and she just needed to give someone change. But at that point, I felt really big. It's because when we were younger, we didn't really have pocket money. And normally when guests came by, just a Nigerian tradition, they would sometimes give the kids some money. We always followed the modus operandi where you say thank you run to your parents and say, this uncle or this auntie gave me some money, and you give it to them for safekeeping. That was a modus operandi. However, I at some point decided to follow the modus operandi up to the point of telling my mom that I was given this money and then properly turn away and keep the money to myself. My mom didn't object, so I just continued. Now, the day she then asked me, can I lend her some money? I felt really big. Mom normally gives me money, and then I now get to be the one to give her money. I was like, of course, of course. I had my stack of 100 naira notes, which I lent to her, and I felt really big.